Hello, welcome to this video. Today I will be talking about Basilisk and its sister network HydraDX, and I will let you know when we will receive our token rewards from Crowdloan. Also, I appreciate very much if you decide to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Let's start with a short introduction of what actually is Basilisk. Simply, Basilisk is a liquidity protocol built on Kusama network. The main purpose of Basilisk is to help new and young crypto projects to distribute tokens to their communities along with initial price discovery of the tokens of these new projects. So Basilisk will serve as a gateway to liquidity bootstrapping in Kusama network. Now, what actually is that liquidity bootstrapping pool? It is slightly technical, but I think it is good to know, as liquidity bootstrapping pools are a core and fundamental part of many projects on Kusama and Polkadot. So liquidity bootstrapping pool is a smart contract which is used for initial distribution and price discovery of new tokens. So thanks to Basilisk, any new project on Kusama will be able to bootstrap, which in computer terminology basically means to boot or simply start liquidity on their network using automated market makers provided by Basilisk. Basilisk is a canary network of HydraDX, which is a project built on Polkadot ecosystem. HydraDX has even bigger ambitions than Basilisk. It will develop a new type of multi-asset liquidity pool, which is called Omnipool. So the plan of Basilisk and HydraDX development team is that first new projects will get liquidity on Basilisk, and then the projects will move to HydraDX Omnipool, which will provide even more types of different assets. And the intention of Basilisk is eventually fully decentralize its governance, which would make Basilisk the first fully community-governed parachain. The way I look at Basilisk is that it could become one of the most crucial networks in the whole Kusama ecosystem, as liquidity will always be an essential part of the whole Kusama network. This will also be the case for HydraDX on Polkadot. And now Basilisk Tokenomics. The total supply is 100 billion BSX tokens. The initial circulating supply of BSX token will be between 13 to 20% from the total token supply, which means there will be initially on the market between 13 to 20 billion of BSX tokens. Basilisk allocated 15% from the total token supply to Crowdloan on Kusama, which was the second largest token allocation in this second batch of Kusama auctions. The first was Calamari, which will eventually distribute around 22% of their total token supply. Now regarding token rewards from Crowdloan, with that maximum BSX token multiplier of 1, everyone will receive 67,500 BSX tokens per one Kusama contributed to Basilisk. Also, there was this nice bonus of HDX tokens for each Kusama contributed, and everyone who contributed their Kusama to Basilisk before September 15th, 9 AM, will receive exactly 200 HDX tokens per one Kusama. But if you contributed after September 15th, 9 AM, you will only receive 34 HDX tokens. Kusamas that we contributed to Basilisk will be returned back to us after 48 weeks, so we will get our Kusamas back next year in the middle of August. Now, these BSX token rewards for Crowdloan participants will have vesting 10 months. That means 15% from the rewards will be unlocked at the beginning, which will be roughly 2 to 4 weeks after Basilisk secured a parachain slot. So we should be able to claim these first 15% of our BSX token rewards very soon, probably in 3 to 4 weeks. The remaining part of BSX token rewards for Crowdloan participants will be unlocked gradually within the following 10 months, and we will receive 8% from the rewards each month, and in the last 10th month we will receive the remaining 12% of our BSX token rewards. Now, how do we receive our BSX token rewards? Once Basilisk enables transfers of token rewards for those Crowdloan participants, we will actually have to claim the tokens with our Kusama addresses using Basilisk user interface. So Basilisk will not send us our BSX tokens to our addresses in Polkadot.js portal, as we are used with other projects, but we will have to actively claim our tokens in Basilisk network. Now, regarding listing of BSX token on centralized exchanges, Basilisk founders have said several times that they don't actively seek listing on centralized exchanges because they don't want to fund and support centralized exchanges. But that does not mean that BSX token will not trade on KuCoin and Kraken, as these exchanges list all winning projects from Kusama auctions besides Calamari. Therefore, it is very likely that BSX token will eventually start trading on KuCoin as well as on Kraken. And besides those exchanges, BSX token will be also trading on Basilisk network, which will basically work as a decentralized exchange. So trading of BSX token on Basilisk network should begin pretty soon, and this will be the very first opportunity to sell, purchase and trade BSX token, and then listing on KuCoin and Kraken might follow after that. Now you might be wondering what will be the price of one BSX token once it starts trading. It's actually slightly trickier than usual because, as I said, BSX token will first start trading on Basilisk network, to which not everyone will have access, so the demand for BSX tokens might not be very high in the first days. Naturally, once BSX token starts trading on those centralized exchanges, the demand for the token will rise and thus also the price. So listing on KuCoin and Kraken will be definitely good news for BSX token price. But as long as BSX token will be trading only on Basilisk, I would expect the price to be even less than 1 cent. Now remember, you will get 67,500 BSX tokens per one Kusama contributed, so the price of one token must be extremely low, otherwise like everyone would be a millionaire. Also interesting news is that BSX token will be airdropped to some selected Kusama wallets. Some selected Kusama wallets, which Basilisk team considers active, will receive this BSX token airdrop. But please note, not all Kusama wallets will receive this airdrop, only those that will be considered active. I'm assuming that active Kusama wallet will mean that the address will have to have a certain minimum amount of successful transactions, like maybe 25 or 50, but I'm just guessing here. Obviously, the point here will be to reward only those really active Kusama addresses. Basilisk team allocated 1% of the total BSX token supply for this airdrop, which is 1 billion tokens. So in short, we can expect that all participants in Basilisk Crowdloan will be able to claim the first 15% of their token rewards in 3 to 4 weeks, and then we will be able to claim another 8% from token rewards each month. The price of one token will be very low, probably less than 1 cent, and some Kusama addresses will be eligible for BSX token airdrop based on if Basilisk team considers them active. I'm hoping you found this video informative. The crypto market is currently in uptrend, which is nice, but please remain cautious, as based on some on-chain data, some whales have already started selling some Bitcoin and realized some profits. Also, this Fear and Greed index is back to very high value. Currently, we are on number 74, which means Bitcoin market is in greed again and is very close to extreme greed, which is 76. So this is always a reason to be very careful. Watch Bitcoin price closely because there might be another correction incoming again. Thank you very much for watching this video and bye bye.